Hi guys, I think I have bad connection, which is quite annoying, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyways. I am doing an Apetamin update today. I thought I might as well do it since I started another bottle like a week ago. So I just wanted to update you guys and tell you what's been going on, the pros and cons of taking Apetamin, etc., etc. So as usual, I do not want to make a long video and I didn't want to stay too long. I just want to get right into it. So I've been on Petermin, and if you have been following my journey, I started a Petermin 2 years ago, on and off, got pregnant, had two kids in those 2 years, so I'm back on it. So basically, I am a person that doesn't eat on time. I don't find time to do all of that because I've got kids, I've got a busy life, and eating is something that I just put on the back burner all the time. Or I'm really, really hungry. Sometimes I wait until my belly is actually growling, which is quite annoying. But I try not to obsess over food. Like I don't obsess over it, so maybe that's why I don't really kill myself to feed myself. So I find other things to do in the meantime. So I end up losing quite a bit of weight quite easily. So I went ahead and bought another pediment, and the thing with it that most people don't know when they get it, and if you check on Instagram, they do say that they have some fake pediments out there now, so you have to be careful when you buy yours. You do not get yours it doesn't start at the top of the bottle. If you take a pediment right now, you should know that it's like halfway down. So a bottle does not last very long. So if you're gonna try this journey or go on this journey, you might need at least 3 or 4 bottles, depending how long you want to take it for or what kind of results you want. I want to be about 145, almost 150 pounds. So I have quite a way to go because I started when I'm at 132 now. I've lost some weight because while I was waiting for the other packs to come through the post, I lost some weight because I got sick. I had a very, very bad headache. It didn't go away for a few days, and it didn't make me eat at all. So I will lose weight very, very easily. But Petermin is something that is quite helpful for me because it kind of helps me keep the weight on quicker than when I'm not on it. I will lose weight very, very easily. So I'm just going to talk about some pros and cons about taking a Petermin if you're going to join this journey or if you're on it for the first time. There's a lot of YouTubers that's on it now, and they talk to you about what's happening, and I don't know if everybody goes into depth because I haven't watched everyone's video, but I love watching the Petermin videos by everybody. So I hope all you guys or ladies subscribe to my channel as well, so we can all share and help each other to gain some weight. um the pros about Petermin, which why we all are on this journey, is that it makes you hungry, it makes you eat, it makes you see everything in sight and be obsessed over it. You just want to munch on it. So I am happy with Petermin because of that, because of my lack of focus on appetite, because of stress or whatever, like that's distracting me from eating. Petermin helps me to get that hunger taking it within an hour or so. You feel tired, but you also feel hungry. So you have to bear in mind that it's not normal for your body to feel this hungry, but it is helping you to gain this weight. um so this is why it's been used for people that's got bulimia and anorexia, all them kind of eating disorders. So it would definitely help somebody like us that needs to put on a bit more weight or have appetite problems or whatever. So it definitely helps you to eat, as I said. It makes you want to eat, so too. It gives you a boost of appetite, it gives you a boost of everything. When you're on it, you feel like you are living, you feel like you're enjoying food. You just eat and you're like, wow, I'm actually dancing while I'm eating. Sometimes you didn't even know that you like food so much, and you would actually eat a whole plate of food that you never done before. You probably used to eat half of a plate before, but now with the pita menu, you actually can eat a whole plate and want to go for seconds and thirds. I find myself doing that when I'm on a pita min. um Next pro is that you gain weight fast. um it does help you to gain weight quite quickly. And everyone's body is different. Everyone has different metabolism or metabolism. Um, so we have to bear that in mind, that everyone gains weight differently and in different places. I may gain weight instantly into my tummy, or some people might gain weight instantly in the arms. So we're all different, so we should not all beat ourselves up that we're not gaining the weight where we want it to be, because for us to gain the weight everywhere, we have to, in the right places, we have to gain weight everywhere, I should say. The weight has to be it has to be all over your body, and then you tone yourself up. You have to keep yourself fit during this time, because it's not just about gaining weight and eating. You will see results very fast. You will see results within a couple of days or maybe a week, depending on your body, as I said, and depending on what you're eating. If you're eating fatty foods or if you're eating healthily, you might not see results. But if you eat food that's high in fat and calories, you will definitely see results within a week on Apetamin. It's great for anyone, as I said, with eating disorders. The taste is alright. It's not too medicine-y. It's a bit orangey kind of flavor. It's not too bad. You can probably drink some juice or have something after you take it. It's not that bad. It's not bitter or anything. It's just like a sweet medicine-y kind of tonic. It tastes like a tonic. Basically, that's what it is. It's helping us to actually boost in our system. It's tonic to make us strong, and all of the good stuff. The cons now. There's more pros with Apetamin. There's a lot more pro. You just feel confident in yourself when you start seeing the weight gain. You feel like a woman, or you feel like a man, or you just feel like you're somebody, because people think that people that lose weight or that are not physically fat or that's naturally petite, that we're on diets, we don't want to be fat, we don't want to be this, we don't want to be that. They don't think that sometimes it's an actual problem, that we can't actually gain this weight. So I think it definitely gives you that confidence to feel like you are, you're somebody now. You actually can fit in your clothes properly. You feel confident in everything that you do. It starts to show on your body. You start to glow. So I just think it definitely helps. If it's going to help you boost your confidence and your inner self-esteem, why not? The cons now, which is kind of more than the pros, to be honest, but I still love Apetamin and I'll still say it works every day. I'll tell anyone to try it out, but it does make you sleepy, very, very sleepy. My body's used to Apetamin, but if you stop for like a couple of weeks or 3 weeks or so, you go back to normal. And once you start taking it again, it just knocks you for it hits you for six. I'm telling you, you feel sleepy, you feel nauseous, sluggish, drowsy. Overall, you just feel drowsy, very, very drowsy. You don't know what to do with yourself. You eat within the hour or two of taking Apetamin for the first time, and then you just KO. You'll be passed out. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. It doesn't matter if you've got kids. It doesn't matter if you're driving. It doesn't matter at work. So you have to make sure that you take it when you are not at work. Maybe start on a weekend, if that's possible. Start when you can have a babysitter around or some family member to help you out, because trust me, you're gonna need that help. I was knocked out for like 3 hours in a day one time. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't feel like 3 hours, but when you're tired, when Apetamin gets you, you just go. You just don't know what day of time, nothing. When you wake up, and sometimes you just wake up feeling irritable, moody. So you have to bear that in mind with Apetamin, that it does make you a bit irritable, sluggish, tired, a bit nauseous. Sometimes you feel like maybe you're pregnant, but you're not. Because you just start taking Apetamin, you can't be pregnant, right? But don't you might get a bit confused. It definitely makes you hungry. That is a pro and a con, because you're so hungry, and sometimes people don't have money to afford this habit of weight gaining. But so you have to bear that in mind, that you have food in your house when you go on this journey, because you don't want to be hungry and eating. Apetamin won't work if you don't eat. Okay, you have to eat if you want to gain weight with Apetamin. Whether it be healthy food, fulfilling foods, fatty foods, anything. Just make sure you have food in your house, and that is all. You feel bloated, gassy, wind, passing gas every day, all night, all day, it might not just be Apetamin. It's not because of Apetamin. It could just be because you are eating lots more. You're eating all sort of food. You don't care what food you're eating. You're just eating, and sometimes these foods could give us gas, and just accumulate a lot of. We're accumulating a lot of food right now in our stomachs, and it's hard to digest. So we're just getting more gas, and it just looks like we're 5 months pregnant when we're not. And after a while, that will go down. Once your body get used to Apetamin, everything goes back to normal. You start feeling your regular self. You're not really tired anymore. You can actually go about your day-to-day life. And you can also get very thirsty while on Apetamin, and also you also need to drink a lot of water to make sure you stock up on fluids. And lastly, you're not meant to take Apetamin when you are pregnant or probably breastfeeding, yes. But I just stopped breastfeeding on and off. So I'm taking Apetamin, and it hasn't done anything to my baby. All it does is probably just make me produce more milk. So that is all I'm going to talk about today with Apetamin. I should talk about myself quickly. I'm 5'5", and as I said, I'm at 132 pounds right now because I've lost a little bit of weight, but my goal weight is 145 pounds to 150, and then I take 10 milliliters twice a day, so I take about 10 to 15 milliliters. So not 10, 15 to 20 milliliters of Apetamin a day. So my bottles go very quickly, very fast. Once I start having like this left in my bottle, what I do, I just take like 10 a day. But yes, it does work. If you have any questions, make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, Hair and Beauty by Georgia Lee. And I also got a Facebook group. It's called How to Get Thick, Fit and Toned, whether you're vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, and it's for Apetamin people. Anyone can come and join my group. And as I said, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I know I'm rambling now, but any questions you have, you can ask me, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Bye.